I'm here. Good evening. Welcome to the Shatt Show. Merry Christmas, everyone. Uh, got a few another week before it's Christmas, but I don't have a show next Monday, so we'll just go ahead and wish everybody Merry Christmas today. So far we got East Coast Thrills out there in the house. Captain Joe, Jim's Droning, and Waypoint New England. Hello, everyone. Hope everybody's having a great evening. Um, just we were talking drones and everything back on Scott's show. I was going to wait for some other people to come out. Johnny, Merry Christmas, sir. Ronnie, hey, sir, how we doing? Everything's going your way. I did a little put together today. In between some of my. Ooh, wait a minute. Okay, I need another background because these kids. Ugh. Anyway, let me go. I put together this video and I was waiting for a few people to jump on, and there is a few people jumping on. We got Drone Days coming on, and let's see, CT Pirate John. Hey, sir, everything going your way? Waypoint New England, hello. And let's see. Oh yeah, we do have a few people. I was waiting for a couple of people to pop in also. Scott's supposed to be coming in. Let me go ahead and throw let me throw the link out here. And whoever wants to come on in, y'all can come on in. I'll throw it on out there. Let me go ahead and, with all this drone news and everything, let me go ahead and just throw this on out there.
For weeks now, New Jersey residents have been plagued by unexplained drones.
Of mysterious drones.
Mysterious drones have been spotted over New York and New Jersey.
Growing number of drone sightings.
They are non-human, higher intelligence.
Are we in the middle of a psychological operation right now? There are thousands of drone sightings.
Never seen so many UFOs in my life.
And more weird stuff every single day.
Were they human or non-human?
Non-human.
We are not alone.
You deserve to know how to tell what the hell is going on. And I just did a very confidential talk to my inner circle last night, but I think that you need to see this.
So people are freaking out.
Can you comment on the drones that are flying around New Jersey ports? It seems like the American people have a big disconnect.
The government knows what is happening.
Governors, from senators, from cabinet secretaries, from the FBI, and even from a president-elect. And so far, no one has been able to explain these sightings in a way that makes people feel like, okay, I'm fine with it, and then go on with their lives.
They're very close to Bedminster. I think maybe I won't spend the weekend in Bedminster. I've decided to cancel my trip.
There's nearly 800,000 drones registered with the Federal Aviation Administration. Now, these drones, or maybe other drones, or maybe not even drones at all, have produced thousands of unexplained sightings up and down the East Coast over the past month. The authorities have tried to calm people down by saying that some of the sightings are duplicates and some are merely airplanes operated legally.
Last week was probably the most conflictive week that I have ever had when it came to flying a drone. Multiple times I had several elderly people come out of their house and threaten to shoot down my aircraft.
So no, shooting them down is out of the question.
20 minutes to the top of the hour in News Nation, digging into the Northeast drone mystery as frustration grows and grows over the lack of answers here.
The fact that you have something 100, 200, 300 pounds over your head and it could possibly fall out of the sky, depending on a malfunction, that itself is enough of a threat. What I would like to see happen today is I'd like to see Michael Whitaker, the administrator of the Federal Aviation Administration, come out with a statement. We don't need the White House to do this. If he's in that role, he understands aeronautics and airplanes and space and everything else better than the White House.
Now, everybody seems to think that these lights flying around at nighttime are a bunch of different things. There are so many crazy theories jumping around, but I've kind of narrowed it down into 7 possible things these lights at nighttime could be. So they could be a hobbyist drone pilot, they could be a commercial drone pilot, it could be a manned aircraft, it could be a military aircraft, it could be some sort of test or prototype aircraft, it could be an adversarial aerial aircraft, or it could be aliens. And look, I think that out of the 7 things I've listed there, the bottom 2 are probably the worst case scenario, while the other 5 are just kind of run-of-the-mill everyday scenarios. Now look.
So what do y'all think? Me, personally, the more I keep on watching this, the more I see airplanes. And every video I've ever saw, I've seen nothing but an airplane. Airplane here, airplane there. Show me some proof. Now, the other night, I seen one, it was an actual drone flying. Well, guess what? It was probably the person filming was the person flying it. So, you know, it was just a regular drone. But I don't know. I think this is steering. This is steering. The media is steering everybody away from other important stories, more important stories than this. Also, on top of that, it was said the other day that what they basically state that the government's, they're not involved. Well, you're correct. They're not involved, or it's not them doing it. Well, yeah, they're correct in saying it's not them doing it. Yeah, because it's probably a third party company being paid by the government to do it. So I don't know what y'all's thought. Say it in the chat. What y'all's thought is. Let me speaking of chat, let me go ahead and throw an overlay out there and let's see what everybody's saying. So I saw a strange drone. Bigfoot was flying it. Yeah, yeah, uh, yeah. You're right. You're right. People. I mean, they've gone crazy about this. It's hurting possession. I mean, it's hurting the profession. It's hurting the hobby. Of course, you've got, like they're saying sniffer drones. Yeah, there was a crazy one out there that, let me see if I can find it while we're talking about it. Let's see. I'm trying to keep an eye on things too to see if anybody's popping in because I heard my computer make a noise. Where is it? Let me see if I can show it. I had it the other day. I mean, well, it wasn't long ago. Let's see. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Oh, here it is. Here it is. All right. Let me see if back it up a little bit and go to right here. This is Kagan Dunlap, and I just happened to run up against it. And let me see, share screen. Let's just share this screen right here and share. All right, so let's go ahead and hide the overlay chat. Let's make this bigger and let's start. Oh, sorry. Let me pause this. Y'all are saying no audio? Uh, okay. So must not be any audio. Sorry about that. Let me close that. Stop sharing. Let me wonder why it's no audio. Because I've got, maybe I need to, let's go. All right. Let's try this again. Let's see if he's got audio this time.
I don't particularly believe that these have a nefarious intent. I could be wrong, but I want to give you the truth and what I believe. It's my own opinion, and I've not bounced this off of anybody. So, if you think it's bullshit, whatever, that's cool. I don't want to spread misinformation, as we know that there's a lot of that going around. But anyway, back in the 1980s, Ronald Reagan had dismantled the nuclear program, and there were, with Russia, there were countless nuclear missiles that were disarmed and disposed of. Well, there were over 80, I believe. There were over 80 nuclear warheads that were in Ukraine that came up missing. Okay? We don't know where they are. Maybe
80 warheads that turned up missing in Ukraine. This is the first I've heard of that. I didn't realize that was something going on. I don't know. I mean, obviously, again, this is something this guy's saying. I haven't vetted that information to see whether or not that's true or not. But if what he's saying is true, that's a pretty significant deal. 80 nuclear warheads that are missing.
Maybe somebody does, but nobody really knows where these are. And I speak with some pretty high-level government officials on this stuff, and it seems as though that is the case. So I spoke to a gentleman a few months ago who was trying to raise an alarm to the highest levels of our government, which they had their ears closed, about this one particular nuclear warhead that he physically put his hands on. He physically touched this warhead that was left over from Ukraine. And he knew that thing was headed towards the United States. Okay?
Your friend, where did he put his hands on this nuclear warhead? That would be my question. Where was your friend exactly?
That is a very serious deal. And everyone knows that the United States government, this administration, is pushing to get into a war with Russia. We all know that. We all feel it. We all see it. Okay? Well, back up a few years. Do y'all remember when those drones were mysteriously flying across the Interstate 70 corridor from Colorado up into Nebraska, down here into Kansas, and out into Missouri? Well, it was believed that those drones were looking for radioactive material because there had been some material that come up missing here in the United States, and they felt like it was high probability that the nuclear or the radioactive material would be taken along the Interstate 70 corridor heading east or west or south. So from what we understand, they were out there trying to find this radioactive material. Now, drones, they have no reason to be in the air at night unless you're doing some type of ISR work, intelligence, surveillance, reconnaissance, looking for bad guys, or looking for a victim, a search and rescue victim, or law enforcement, or some type of military project, right? There's no reason for a drone to be flying at night, really, okay? Because they don't see shit. So, unless you have thermal optics drones really don't see stuff. You need to do mapping during the day. If you're going to do farming stuff, mostly do it during the day. The only reason why you would ever fly an aircraft, an unmanned aircraft at night, is if you're looking for something, whether it be a person or trying to smell gas. We have methane gas detection systems that can detect gas leaks in pipelines. You really wouldn't use thermal optics for trying to find gas leaks, just simply because the only way you're actually going to find a gas leak with thermal optics is if the gas leak is aggressive enough that it has a difference in temperature, because thermal imaging, it creates a digital image based off of the temperature variance. So whatever is different in temperature, it creates an image. Usually gas leaks so slow that it goes quickly into ambient, before you can even see it. So we have special sensors that can detect gas leaks.
You're not in
We
the
also
back
have
room,
special
Scott.
sensors
You're on
that can
live.
detect radioactive material.
Yeah.
So
Well, how come the only thing I see is the
with this
video up here?
gentleman that I had spoken with, who was trying to raise the alarm to try to get
But
somebody
anyway,
in the government to say, hey,
I watched
see.
this.
Oh, we're
I
over here on
watched.
the side.
I watched
Everything
this.
you do is backwards. I was looking for me on the other side.
Oh man, everything I watched this.
Restream is not restream. It's stream running downstream instead of upstream or something.
Downstream instead of upstream.
Yeah, because if you look at the chats start at the top and go down. Yeah, at the top and go down. So the latest one is at the top, but on YouTube, it's at the bottom. So it's all backwards. And I didn't realize I was on a show. I just figured I was in the back room. And I didn't realize over on that other side.
You were over on the side.
Right.
Oh man. Oh well. Hey Scott, how we doing?
Pretty good. So who do we got in here? We got Brian and God Bless America and East Coast. Dukes has giant drones they fly. Duke has giant drones they fly in the power plants where people can't go. Oh, Duke. He's talking about Duke Energy.
Yeah.
So I thought he was Duke of Earl.
Well, Duke Energy wouldn't be up in Jersey, would it? That'd be in the Carolinas.
Well, Duke's down here with us too, and I don't know. I mean, they're spread around, I guess. So yeah, I doubt if they were up north, but who knows? They're down here with us now, and they didn't use.
I remember years ago, this had to have been at least 10, 12 years ago. I was doing my little Christmas light show at the house, and we had a little small group, just the local people that were doing Christmas light shows too. And one of the guys came across and said that there's pallets of LED red, green, and blue floods, like 4 pallets up in the Carolinas, and they were wanting like $20 a light. And these all came down from Duke Energy's building. In other words, they had to take these down because the company came down from Canada, installed it, and like 5 years later, they were either going bad or they overheated and shattered the glass in them. There was a bunch of them were still working though. So they had another company come in and put brand new ones in, and they palletized all these, which was like 500 of them. And one of these guys that lived in Calera said he was carrying his truck up there to get some. And I said, can you pick me up a few? And he says, how many you want? And I said, 2, 4, 6, 8, give me about $200 worth. And he says, okay. So he came back with he came back with a total of 40 of them. And I was like, geez. And he goes, so I tell you what, you give me $200, I'll give you, I'll give you like 15 of these. And I turned around, and I was like, okay. And man, we lit up the house with them. Let me see while we're talking. I'll see if I can't I'll go to my other channel real quick, and because I've got some video from years ago where I used to do Christmas light shows at the house.
Well, I tell you, it blows my mind how you can have a congressman come up there and say, "Oh, there's a mothership, Iranian mothership." It's okay, all right, show it to us. I mean, where is it? And
Yeah,
they don't do that. It's just, come on, man. Understand your position. You're at a position of power. You don't go run your mouth off without really knowing what's going on. And that was the same, if I remember right, it was the same guy that says, shoot everything down. No, I mean, what an idiot. His wife might be in that jet that's flying over New Jersey, that he's got people shooting down a jet now. It's like,
oh, absolutely. I mean,
I don't know, man. I don't have enough patience for somebody that says such dumb stuff all the time. But look at there, there's old Flying Flynn in there. Did you know he was in here? Hey, Mr. Flynn, what happened to Detroit, man? I watched that game, and I don't know. It looked like the Bills kind of had them at bay all day. So, of course, actually, is what he said. He said they're beat up pretty bad, and with their defense. And actually, it was a fun game to watch. So it's radio signal. It has to be able to trace it. Absolutely. I mean, good gosh almighty, they know what's going on. I'm not worried about it. Duke said, yeah, that's what I was reading earlier. You got to, so now I'm on YouTube. I'm reading from the bottom up.
So Johnny's saying I'm ass backwards.
He is. I mean, Restream. I've never been on Restream before. What's Johnny going to do? Johnny, do they limit you to 5 hours? Because I think you've gone to the free version now.
Yeah, it's 5 hours a month, isn't it?
Yeah, 5 hours a month. And I figured out if I do 2 hours every other week and 1 hour, every other hour, then that's 6 hours. Guess what? I'm 1 hour out. Like, what am I going to do next week? I may be out, because what alerted me to it was when I pulled up my show this week, it showed down there I had 0 hours allowed. I was like, holy crap, I may not be able to go on tonight.
Oh, wow.
And, so I went screwing around with Prism to see if I was going to have to use that as a backup. And anyway, hey, Alex, good to see you, man.
Hey, Alex, what's going on, sir? Man, I need to catch up to some of this chat.
We all know those are our Florida State players throwing their helmets in the air. We don't have enough Florida State players to throw helmets anymore. Speaking of that, did you see? I think it was Tulane University. Got to go to a bowl game, and they're not going because they lost so many players to the portal.
Really?
Did you mute? Yeah. Am I still on? Did you mute me?
No.
Did you knock me off? Am I talking to myself?
Yeah, you didn't know that.
Barkley's in here.
Yeah, Barkley.
When you watch the YouTube stream, it's so far behind.
That's the reason why I didn't say anything, because I looked over and I said, "Oh shit, Barkley's in here."
Yeah, that's kind of what I did when I saw him.
Yeah,
Barkley took our breaths away.
Yeah.
I got to put it back on the stream and then bring the chats over. Because I tell you, I can't follow your chats.
Hey, how about now? If you do it like this, and how about? But that still goes top to bottom, doesn't it? I wonder why. It's,
see how it does it. See how it comes in at the top.
Yeah, yeah.
Christmas Shatt. Hey Warren, good to see you, man. I didn't get to say hi to Warren if he was in my show. I think we had some lurkers in my show tonight, and I was having trouble watching chat anyway. It's hard to do both.
Yeah, it is.
So what I usually do is bring in your stream and then bring pop out chats over the top of it, and then I start watching that. But I hadn't done that yet. So anyway.
Well, what
so Phil, you you had a video. Did you show your video?
Which one?
I don't know. I told you on purpose. I wasn't going.
Tell you, I might I tell you what. I'm gonna show it again. This is what I worked on today, off and on. I had to do my scorecard.
I like place it here. There, he's right. I was lurking on my own show.
All right, you ready?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. I'm not sure if it shows up us on the side or not, but I'll go ahead and show it.
For weeks now, New Jersey residents have been plagued by unexplained drones.
Of mysterious drones.
Mysterious drones have been spotted over New York and New Jersey.
Growing number of drone sightings.
They're non-human.
This is the one you posted.
Are we in the middle of a psychological operation right now?
You're talking about
talking about yours. Didn't you do one about
there
Christmas
are
lights?
Thousands of drone sightings.
I've never seen
That's the one I was talking
UFOs
about.
in my life.
I hear
And
an echo
more
on
weird
this.
stuff every single day.
Were they human or non-human?
Non-human. We are not alone.
You deserve to know how to tell what the hell.
Wait a minute, I can't do this anymore. Okay, let me. I'm gonna stop this on this one.
Well, let me make sure. No, I got my stuff muted, so I'm good. I didn't hear an echo.
Going on, and I just
what's he say? Mahomes gets injured and pulls out. Hey, what is it? What did Barkley say? Mahomes gets hurt. Oh, I got to find the chats again. I lost them.
There. He pulls out a lock of his wife's hair. Okay.
Hey, is that right? Hey, is that right, Johnny? Tulane was going to play Florida. Which team was it that literally lost all their players and they said we're not going to play? I think he's right. I think Florida was supposed to play Tulane on the 20th, December 20th. Pay attention, Scott. I ain't got time to pay attention. Mahomes gets injured and pulls out a lock of his wife's hair. Now that's a bad week. Oh man.
Damn, chats are flying around like crazy.
Barkley is so lurky, his own live stream lurks. So this video that you were just playing, is that the one that you were just playing and they were talking about the dirty bombs and all that good stuff?
Well, that was one I put together today. I basically put a bunch of them together. Like Ken Dono came out with one of them this morning about being approached several times last week, by
while he's flying.
Yeah, while he's flying, doing jobs and stuff. And
yeah, it's put the the Karens on steroids now.
Tell me about it. I'm trying to let me. You wanted to, you were talking about the Christmas one. I was going to show it. Let me find it because I've got to switch accounts real quick. I'm going
Is
through.
Brad in here? You seen Brad tonight?
Brad's not feeling too well. He sent me a message. He was supposed to come on tonight, and he sent me a message that he's got a sore throat and a headache. And I told him to go rest up. Drink lots of Jack Daniels.
Well, I'll show you why Brad ain't feeling good. I know why he's not feeling good.
Oh, because I know.
See if I can get this up here. We'll show you why Brad ain't feeling good.
As soon as you throw it up there, I'll throw it.
I'm gonna try to get as big as I can. Here we go. This is why Brad isn't feeling good. I was hoping he's in here so we could exploit him. Come on, man, allow.
There it is.
That's why Brad ain't feeling well. I'm glad to see he's in the Christmas spirit, though. So.
Oh yeah, that caused a headache and a sore throat.
You're doggone right, man.
Remind me not to do that.
That's a good picture. Looks like he might be in the hospital too. It ain't somewhat like a hospital setting.
Yeah, it does. I see that. You see the AC unit right behind him. All the window units.
Oh man.
Let me go back to this, and let's see what's Johnny saying. Get 20 hours of free on StreamYard. You can only do 6 people at a time. 20 hours of free on StreamYard. What else? Recording wise, you can only record 5 hours, I believe. I think.
Well, more than likely, StreamYard was trying to trick me into signing up because they have been doing that. I literally told me 5 hours, and I was like, when did they do that? But I already knew they've been playing around, jacking up prices and doing a lot of stuff. And I know they lost a lot of people. But, as far I don't think I'll ever pay for StreamYard. The free version is enough for what I need, unless they limit me to 5 hours. So I guess all I need is 6 hours a month. Anyway. And then Captain Joe just basically said Tulane's playing Memphis. So Johnny's putting out bad information out there.
Not Johnny. Johnny would never do that.
Yeah, but he's right. I don't remember who Florida plays, but they were playing somebody like that. And we were playing on December 20th. I'll be honest, this year, it's like, holy cow, I can't even believe they made a bowl game this year. We are the third string team now. It's like, man, you're so used to being up there with Alabama and Georgia and Auburn and LSU. And, LSU's not doing as well. Alabama's not doing as well by Alabama standards.
Yeah. Tell me about it.
Even Georgia's struggled this year some.
Yeah, Georgia has. They came out strong and then they started struggling.
Tell me which team hasn't. I mean, literally all of them have. I mean, it really has gotten a little bit more.
It was a tough year. It was a tough year for them to choose the playoff.
Yeah.
And especially now that they've changed it to 12 teams. So.
Wow, man, I can't believe Barkley's in here. Oh, you know what? I forgot to show. So let me. So you talking about? I'm gonna share something else. I'll just continue my show on your show.
Well, hold on. I'm gonna go ahead and share the.
Yeah, is this you? This is the one I was talking about. This is the one I wanted you to show.
Can you hear it?
Yeah, sounds good. See, I actually was going to click this, and I guess I need to go back and watch it later so I can give you some views and a thumbs up. And I figured you'd show it tonight. And I said, well, I'm not going to show it on my show. correct. Tulane is playing Florida.
Off my man, you're the only one who can save the day. Say yea or nay. Now will you pull my sleigh?
He said the 5 hours before recording the stream.
These were really hard to do because I had to match everything up.
This isn't your lights, Harden.
No,
You mean match the music to the...
This was all local.
Hearts with joy. Rudolph, my dear, you know the forecast ain't clear. So will you please light the way and lead old Santa sleigh? Yeah, lead old Santa sleigh. Come on and lead old Santa sleigh.
Okay. So what you
Since,
got is
since I can't get Rick to come on my own show and he lurks all the time, so he's probably lurking in your show too. Let's just say what Rick says, you know. So this is a post on his. It's just my opinion, but we have the technology to identify what's going on. I believe that it is a method to instill fear in the general public to make it easier to pass new drone FFA regulations to help some companies and hurt others. This is our own government manipulating the playing field to someone's advantage. They will either be successful or this will quickly go away. Time will tell. I somewhat kind of feel like that too, but I don't know. And then Michael Blue Balls basically said the same thing down there. So anyway, but Rick's a good guy.
crazy. Let's see.
I can't remove that.
Oh no, I can though. Oh,
Yeah, but I thought I had the right to remove it too.
That's what she said.
This is a restream thing, you know. So, a lot of tech took Marshall's place in the bowl game. So I am curious because somebody lost so many players that they decided not to play. So was it Marshall that this happened to? Dang, man, I should have got my facts straight. That was Saturday or Sunday that I saw all that. It's been 2 days ago, so that's too long. Anyway,
what game had like 3 touchdowns in like 72 minutes over the weekend?
3 touchdowns in 72 minutes.
72 seconds. That's what I meant to say.
I know. I really didn't get to watch any game, but I know Detroit and they were high scoring, but I don't know if they scored that fast, that quick. Detroit and Bills, but it seemed to me like I saw another game like that too.
All right. Well, here is 2013. Back in 2013, which back then things were 4x8 instead of 16x9. Let's see. Replace screen sharing. Rock the party right there, and it is this one right here. right there. This is my house.
2013.
Yeah, this is my house.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you doing that this year too?
Yeah. That's what I used to do.
DJ Jones says, didn't I just leave it soon?
Everybody just have a good time. And we gon' make you lose your mind. Everybody just
Before
have a
Melco,
good
okay.
time. Party rock is in the house tonight.
That's what I said. You said
Just have a good time. And we gon' make you lose your mind. We just wanna see you.
Cut it down a little bit.
How do you do that? All that? Is that a computer doing all that, or?
Yeah. I would use this software, and basically I'd have to. You'd have a bunch of dashes and stuff that you had to go by the music.
So I can't. You know, some Barkley said, pay attention. What did you say? Did you do that this year too?
Hold on a minute. What? Did I do what?
Did you set up your house like this year too?
No. This is my old house over in Alabaster. I sold it, and the house I live in right now, over here in Pelham, it's basically the street's so busy, and it's such a small house that I didn't do any of it. Let's see. No, I don't want to share this. What do I want to do?
I didn't put up any lights, but then again, we don't have anywhere to put up lights now. So,
well, I put up some stuff, and it was it's pretty cool. I did some new stuff this year. Here is when I got the here's the one that let me let's see. Here's where I got the lights from Duke Energy. After I got the lights, let's see. Let me hide a message, and let's share the screen. This one right here. Share, maximize, and right there.
What'd your neighbors think about all that?
They loved it.
How long did you play? I mean, a couple hours during the night, or?
I quit at 10.
10 o'clock.
Yeah, it started at 5 and quit at 10, and then I had a wireless FM transmitter, so you can tune it to 89.7 and listen to it in your car.
Bob's got it right. He says either put up lights or drink beer. Enough said. What you ought to do is drink your beer and put up lights.
Tell me about it.
Oh man.
Yeah, this is back in 2013 also. Oh, I do Halloween too.
Do you really?
I'd have big Halloween with a big old. I had a big old smiley face that I could animate his mouth and his eyes and stuff. And I have him singing Michael Jackson Thriller. I had a good time. Don't do it anymore. Believe me, Scott, I wouldn't have enough time to do it if I tried right now.
Yeah.
Between everything else.
I don't have anywhere to do it anymore. I mean, Lakeshore we could, but and I used to do it. But here I'm on a dead end road and there's nobody comes back here. And then if I go to the farm, I'm thinking I'm gonna do something at the farm anyway, for no other reason, just for myself,
Yeah.
But I'm gonna keep it simple, make it something I can pop up real quick and take back down. But because I'll be doing it myself, I'm sure. So anyway.
Well, I'm gonna do when I get a second, I'm gonna do a video on our house and try to. I've got so much neon, and I mean, I got a neon ho 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 that is so bright that it's so hard to get it fine tuned with a camera so you can actually read what it says. Got some rain coming. Yeah, we got some rain too, Steve, this weekend. Well, speaking of this weekend, Friday night we're going down to a friend's for Christmas. It's basically Jason, the one that got married, and his wife, and a few other friends and stuff. So we're going down to their house Friday night, and then Saturday morning we're leaving out early for Georgia. We're going to a Smith's family Christmas, which is my cousin's my fourth cousin's mother's side of the family, and it's about 50 of them. They've invited us over there for a Christmas. Then Sunday, we're coming back Saturday from Georgia. We're going over there and we're coming back the same day, later on that night. And then Sunday, we're going up to Nakalula Falls up in Gadsden, which is about an hour and 15 minutes away from here, just for a Christmas lights and stuff. And I'm hoping to get a chance to fly. We were going to go yesterday, but we just a friend of ours got sick and not feeling good, and so she didn't want to go. So we decided to go another day. Oh, Phantom
All right.
101.
All right, listen, you look at this photo before you share this one, and then you decide whether you want to show it. But this is on Facebook, and it's somebody's in the chat right now and put it up there. So should I call him out?
You don't need to get political with me.
Well, actually, it wasn't him, but it's on one of his links. It's on the Fly for Fun show, but Gary Sullivan actually posted that, I think. So,
oh my word,
that explains the New Jersey problem.
They've
been delivering stuff to anyway.
I still like the McDonald's one.
Yeah, I saw that too, and I chose not to do it, and I'm glad you did because it's not much different than that, I got mixed emotions about posting something like that. Look, last thing I want to do is divide people and upset them or anything like that. I'm really here to have fun, and I'm gonna tell you, if you want to make everybody mad, talk politics. It's like, holy crap, it's stupid, and what everybody's getting all upset are some of the dumbest people in the world right now, in my opinion. I don't think much of a politician, so.
Hey, I haven't heard this saying in a long time. Let me go back up a little bit. Steve said it. Where is it? Where'd it go?
I like what Herman posts. Herman posts so much of that old stuff that we all grew up with, and I can't remember what I saw recently. I know I saw one that says these pictures will screw up the millennials. They'll have no idea what they were, and they were showing like flash cubes and.
How about there? I hadn't heard this in a long time. Hey, Scott, did you take a trip and never leave the farm? What was his name?
I take trips all the time and never go anywhere. And I don't do any of that crazy stuff either. So.
All right. Well, I think we're going to have to end in a little bit for
Grumpy
Grumpy
Vlogger.
Vlogger.
Yeah.
Got
And
him.
I don't know, is Drone Nation on tonight? Johnny's got all the answers tonight. Is Drone Nation on tonight? I forgot to check. I think they are. Next week, next week you are not on.
Nope.
That's
the reason why I'm doing my Christmas special
right?
tonight.
When is Christmas this year?
Wednesday, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, Wednesday. Next Wednesday.
So so next week, so you gonna be on the following week?
The 30th, yeah, I'll probably be on. Now the 31st is my birthday. December 31st, New Year's Eve.
Happy birthday, old man.
So New Year's Eve I will not be on, but the 30th I'll be on. I guess we can have a recap of 2024 if we want to. How's that sound?
I can tell you it went by fast.
It went by extremely fast. Either we're getting older or time is flying.
Well, the year before that, I didn't think it went by very quick. The year before seemed pretty slow to me, but this year here, I mean, I cannot believe we're in December. I mean, we're literally done.
I know.
I hadn't checked the calendar to basically see if I was going to be on or not. I wasn't sure. I know next week, though, I will be at the farm. So if I broadcast, I will be broadcasting in, what do you say, Studio A, B, C, D?
Studio G is out in the garage.
Of course, I got internet up there now, so I can do that. It's, of course, I usually have my laptop, and, you know, this is my bad. I got this laptop right now. There's dust all over it. So that's what I usually take when I go up there. So
that'll work. Well, yeah. I mean, I hope you do, because that way we can go ahead and maybe if you want to, I could go ahead and throw out my restream or something, or if you have some issues. And
well, you know what Johnny just said? I think what Johnny's right. I think what it is, they limit you to 5 hours recording. I don't record it anyway. I don't think. If I do, I get it through YouTube. So
that's the way I looked at it too.
I just misread that, but I swear it was down there. So you got 0 hours left for it. And I was like, well, I hadn't recorded anything. And I thought it was telling me. And actually, I was trying to find out what it was. But they literally put something up to me, was almost trying to trick me into signing up. And I'm like, no, I am not signing up. So anyway. All right. Well, it's good to see you, Philip.
It's good to see you too, Scott, man. I appreciate it.
Merry Christmas.
Hey, you too. We'll holler again before Christmas. I'm sure.
I will probably be on Monday, so if you want to come on Monday,
I will, most definitely, because that's 23rd. Yeah, that's the 23rd. Now, not really sure, but I'm supposed to be going to pick up my stepson and his wife from the airport, because they're coming in from Hawaii. They left out Friday morning. I had to wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning and carry them to the airport. They had to be there by 4. Carry them to the airport so they can leave out for Hawaii. This is the fourth time they've been to Hawaii in 2 years.
Wow, poor them. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
he Johnny's reminding us he's on Wednesday.
Yeah, he's on Wednesday. Are you taking videos, Johnny? Taking video requests, or?
Yeah, I forgot what if he's just doing a video highlight videos show. Good night, Ken.
Good night, Ken. Good night, Johnny. Good night, Steve. Good night, Barkley. I know you're lurking out there.
Here, man. Look what Herman's going to tell us. I got to watch Herman's show. Herman comes on at 5 o'clock. So
Okay.
5 o'clock and 6 o'clock.
Yeah.
And I'll be honest, Herman, sometimes at 5 o'clock, I look up, it's 5:30, almost 6 o'clock, and I forgot to click. Well, it's because I'm usually dealing with stuff, but.
Well, me, it's 4 o'clock, and I'm still at work. So
Yeah.
what I need to do is carry my little earbuds with me on Wednesday, and that way I can listen to it.
Well, I got to tell you, I like their show.
Yeah, I do too. I do too.
What's he
It's
say? A few y'all are welcome to come on the show Wednesday.
That's
Oh,
true.
that's right. He's doing the Christmas show where he's
doing the Christmas
anybody.
show.
Yeah, so the guests can come in and say what they're doing for Christmas and all that good stuff.
Johnny, you want to borrow my restream so you can do up to 10 people?
Is that how many you can do? Is 10?
I think I can do 10 people at a time.
Now, are you paying or are you free?
I'm paying $19 a month.
Okay. Because I think you can do 10 if you pay for on the other one too.
I really like the way this flows. Once you start learning things, I really kind of like the way this flows. I mean, everything
It's the same. They're all the same. They're just a little different this way, a little different that way.
You know, you can do stuff like this.
Even Prism is like that too. You know, it's like Prism, you just got to do extra work. You know, but you get to do what you want to do.
Right,
so,
right.
But then guess what? I find myself setting it up just like Restream or StreamYard. You know, because everybody's used to the format. So anyway,
yeah, that's true. That's true. And I could not. I just when StreamYard started doing that $45 deal, I was like, oh my word! I just can't see myself paying that much every month. I mean,
yeah, this is recreation.
Yeah.
It's not
if I was
job.
doing it professionally, I'll go, okay, well, give me the professional one. I want that professional one.
You make your clients pay for it. Here, I want us to do a shout out for Coast to Coast again. That's a pretty good looking cup. So his show is going to be on Wednesday after Johnny at 8:30 Eastern time. So go see his show too. How many people we got watching? Everybody left by now?
We got 10. Well,
Wow,
hold on. 10. Everybody's probably gone over to Lloyd.
Yeah, they should anyway.
Yeah, they need to.
Two of them.
Y'all get out of here. Just leave us alone.
Yeah.
What am I using? I'm using Restream. It's RE Stream. And it seems like it's doing pretty good. I mean, I had some difficulties in the beginning.
But that was learning curve.
Learning curve. That's all it is a learning curve. And once you get the muscle memory going, everything works out just fine. I mean, let's see, hide that. You know, you could do different things with it. You know, you can blow this up and leave Scott little, or you can blow Scott up like that, or you can change it up and go like this and make Scott big and make me little.
Now, but the way you're doing that is just a bunch of little pictures down at the bottom, and you're just clicking which scene you want.
Yeah, but if I want to be big, then I just click on me and pull me over to the screen, and it switches screens.
So you're clicking and dragging?
Yeah, click and drag.
Yeah, because I just learned that. Other than your head being in Santa's crotch. That's funny. Oh, I should have known that came from Ronnie.
Yeah, of course it did. Let's see. How about?
That's funny.
How about this one?
There you go. It's getting better.
There you go. How about that one?
I should have known that came from Ronnie. I thought Herman said it. I had to go back and look.
All right. Well, y'all have a wonderful evening. I am fixing to go grab me some dinner. A little bit of chili from left over from last night. So class
Yeah, I
clown.
believe that. Class clown. You got that right.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Hey, if you can't, a world without laughter is just a world. That's all it is. So.
Laughter is good medicine.
Oh
So.
yeah, believe me. Hey, look at some of these patients, terminally ill patients that basically, some of them have woken up from comas laughing, and
Right.
laughter is everything to me. And I just landed my mysterious
Ronnie's
drone.
out there terrorizing the neighbors again. He just landed his drone.
I just wish I can go fly my Mini 4 Pro. I need to take off with it because I had to change my props the other day, and I just want to make sure I got them right before I actually go somewhere else that I'm unfamiliar about and decide to fly. So, all right, well, let's go watch Grumpy Vlogger. Um, I'll be heading his way in a little bit. I might be. I got to go out there. If you can't laugh with them, you laugh at them. You're right, Ronnie.
I do both.
Yeah. Oh yeah. What's that? My wife got she got her identity stolen.
Oh,
Did you hear about that, Scott?
Yeah, you said this the other day, and I forgot what it
Yeah.
was.
Got her identity stolen. I'm just going to leave it alone because they're spending less money than she is.
Yeah, that's what it was. Tell them to keep the card.
Scott,
Yeah, you're right, Ronnie. It's past my bedtime.
Past your bedtime, Scott.
So guess what? I've been invited on Coast to Coast the show. What's that Wednesday? It comes on. That's why I keep saying it to remind myself when it comes on. So I'm gonna be up late on Wednesday. So I gotta get me a nap.
So they send you a coffee cup. Is that your payoff?
No. So I go to the show every now and then. I went to a show that night and I won 2 prizes. I won this and stickers. If I remember, I won both of them. I come in one week and I end up winning both of the prizes. Now, this was a couple months ago, and I can't remember if I got. Yeah, I did get the stickers. The stickers came. I got the stickers too, and then the mug just got here. Literally got here 2 or 3 days ago. Maybe Friday. Maybe it came Friday. So it's 10 minutes to 4.
You're right, Johnny. I never noticed that. It is. It's been 10 minutes to 4 for a long time.
Now look, I switched clocks over there. Are y'all talking about that clock behind me?
Yeah, it says 10 minutes to 4.
No, it doesn't. It says 10 minutes after 8.
Oh, we're dyslexic then.
But I will tell you, the clock that was up there wasn't keeping time anymore, so I went and switched it. Matter of fact, let's see what it says, because I set it at the same time. Oh, I just dropped it.
It doesn't work anymore.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't because it dropped and the batteries fell out of it. But
it
it's
is reversed. It's
time
reversed.
It's saying 9 o'clock.
Go into your settings and flip your camera.
That's what it is. The camera isn't flipped, right?
Yeah.
How do you do that?
Go under your gear, your settings gear, and then go to your camera and flip it.
This restream stuff.
Let me see where mine is.
I got it. This restream is so different, it's like
I'm flipping mine just now. So if I hold something up, let's say that.
I just flipped it.
Yeah, now it looks just right.
Yeah. So maybe y'all were right. So that clock back there was saying.
Well, now it's 10. Now it's 8:10.
Right. That's why it was this camera. Which means now I can point to the right side and maybe get my stuff working, you know, because I'm always trying to, it's always opposite, you know. It's like, dang, man, which side am I supposed to put on? But now I know. Stand on your head, Scott. I don't think I can do that, Johnny.
See the mess behind the green screen?
I've seen it before. No, I had to. Oh shoot! I actually broke this clock. I'll be doggone.
You did actually break it.
I did. It actually did. See, it's got separation there. I didn't know I did that. Oh well, it wasn't keeping time anyway.
Yeah.
Dang, it broke both sides.
So I do have a green screen.
Yeah. What did Drone Days say? I thought the clock was wrong, but
too stoned to do math.
Let me tell you, so my office, over at my office, I got a clock that's been hanging on the wall forever. And so I had a kid that came in my office that was autism. Is that what you had autism?
Autistic.
Yeah, he's autistic. And he's not bad off. He's really, you wouldn't know it. And you can talk to him. He seems like a normal person. You can, when you talk to him, you tell something's not quite right. And he looks up there and he says, "You're missing the number 10. I said, "What?" I forgot what number it was, but there's literally a number missing on that clock. And I never noticed it. It's in Roman numerals. And he'd gone and saw that whole clock, looked at it, said, boom, a number's missing. Just like that. And I've been looking at that clock forever and never realized that there was a number missing. So now I can't look at that clock without seeing the number missing. Anyway. Bill. Hey, Bill, let me show you what I got here. So Bill's in here. You see that? I guess he is. Yeah. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas. So Merry Christmas and thank you for the mug. I do appreciate it. I have washed it, but I have not put any coffee in it yet. I'll probably do that in the morning. I wanted to keep it clean for the show. So now, so this is it. That's the mug.
It's a nice mug.
Yep. Well, dadgummit. I guess I can get rid of this clock. I guess it's a good thing I replaced it.
Yeah, it wasn't broken until you dropped it.
Yeah, so Ronnie's saying autistic people are very intelligent. Our daughter is autistic, super smart. And that's what I know too. He is that way. His dad's an electrician, and he'd come help his dad. He did that until his dad made him stay at our place till after midnight. I ain't seen him since. I think he got mad at his dad. He says, "I ain't doing this anymore." And I don't know. He's a good kid. He's a young adult, and I think he's struggling with it a little bit being a young adult, like we all do. But anyway.
Well, before I agree for 2025, I want to see the terms and conditions.
Yeah, it's Johnny's fault. Johnny's gonna get a bunch of cold this year. I can tell you that right now.
Yeah. Hey, y'all give me 2 seconds. I'll be right back. I'm about to float right now.
So I figure you'd cut us off, but I'm busy reading the chats now.
We're not cut off right now. All right, read the chats. Read the chats, and I'll be right back.
All right. My daughter has Downs.
Oh, let me cut the mic off.
But she's so smart. You can tell how frustrated she gets trying to communicate, but her body won't let her. But super smart. Yeah, that's got to be rough, man. And so I know I got the ability to communicate. When I can't communicate, I get frustrated too. So throw the clock out the window. I tell you what, I probably ought to need some glue. So, and actually, when it goes together, it's not real noticeable. So, I'll probably just glue it. Oh, look here. Look where it's made. It's made in China. So, but I know it ain't keeping time right now because the batteries fell out. Actually, those batteries may have just been for the second hand. So, anyway, I just saved a bunch of time. Son of a gun. Johnny, Drone Nation is coming on, right? You ain't. I don't know if you ever answered. It's hard coast to coast. Yeah. Anyway, well, cool.
All right. Well, what are we doing tonight?
We're fixing to go see the.
I'm looking for Grumpy Vlogger, and
he's not there.
I don't know. Hold on.
Hey, he might have said he was going to take off.
Is he out there?
I don't know. I'm looking. Yeah, he's on.
No, he's live. He's live.
Yeah, he's on.
Yeah, he's on.
Oh, he's Santa Claus. Grumpy Vlogger Santa Claus.
The camera like,
yeah, he sure is.
The word I said, so I figured you didn't.
He's doing what I wish I would have done.
That's all right.
What, wore a hat?
Yeah.
I'll forgive you this time.
Couldn't find I couldn't find our hats.
I wore a hat. See my Santa hat?
So Charles, what do you do at your house? What do you guys do?
It looks like a Chris Hope hat.
We really don't know yet.
It is.
Yeah.
We're not sure if my brother's coming.
Lloyd is live. Yep.
We.
Lloyd's live in two places.
We might
Mel there. Look, here's old Mel.
Go out and get hibachi.
Charles.
And
I wonder if
when we do that,
Art's told his joke yet this
2 or
year.
3 meals out of that
so
one
far.
thing. So
the
we'll
Mary Burt joke.
And then maybe then on Christmas Day, all I have to do is heat up the leftovers instead of.
He told a new one.
Right.
So let me say hi to everybody.
That's actually a good idea.
It's not a bad.
Let me switch it over.
Especially hibachi grill.
That way we can.
Food's always good.
That way we can both say hey.
Yeah. Yeah, Mark says Dominic was suffering storms earlier. I know he texted me and said that he might have to bail out early. And there's Scott, Jackrabbit FTV, and Mac, whoever you are, you're new, I guess, or I don't recognize the name. Yeah, ZZ Top. Yeah, not quite, but close. Yeah, between Mel and
Johnny's over there.
We're early ZZ Top. Yeah, when the
Is it, yeah.
short.
Giggles is out here.
I do this occasion where I pull up two at the same time and talk to two different places.
Philip Coshatt, welcome. There's Dominic again.
Hey, Steve.
I'm waiting for somebody to get on his show and go, do you know realize you're on the chat show too?
I'll see you guys another time.
All right, we'll see you next time.
He won't know that.
He won't know that until somebody
can do it.
Have a good one, Don.
Well, Johnny's on there. Giggles is out here. TJ, what's up?
TJ's on your show?
Yeah.
TJ's on my show. At least I think he is.
He is, yeah. Hey, TJ.
For Christmas. I know I'm not having it.
Let's see what this
so
says.
We'll probably go over there for
Drone Nation is a
Christmas
go
Eve,
tonight.
Christmas
Ron
or something. I don't
is
know
then
what we'll
going to DC for Christmas event.
Tammy's got to work like 15
okay.
hours on Christmas.
All right, let's stop sharing him just so everybody's
All right,
saying
cool. Yeah, I
all
wondered
right,
about
well,
it.
I'm gonna go grab me some din.
Yeah, I got to go to bed. So
No, you don't.
yeah, look, I get up at 3 o'clock, so
I
I'm
know you
already
do.
there.
I know that.
That's why Ronnie's telling me. Ronnie keeps me honest. So
Well, I mean, I know when you sent me a message this morning, I was already up.
I slept in today and slept at 4. So Yeah, I was like, holy cow, I got to get up.
Well, it was
I
4
woke up
o'clock.
at 1 o'clock. And I said, I'm not getting up at 1.
It was
I
4
just,
o'clock your time, 3 o'clock my time when you
yeah,
got
that's
up.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, 3 a.m. is usually when I try to start. I usually try to get about 6 hours rest and then go at it again. So let me say hi to Teach before I get out of here. Hey, Teach!
Hey,
I forgot
Teach.
when you're live, you can do that, right?
Yeah,
Hey,
I
Teach!
know. I sent him a link too to come on
There's
tonight.
Lambo. Lambo's in here. Crap, you can't go. How many you got in here?
I don't know. I need to send out the link again. See if anybody
Restream
will.
doesn't tell you how many.
Hold on. It says 9.
Jim's
Hold on.
still in here.
Let me hit the button again.
I tell you why it's so early, Jim. I'm a sole proprietor. I used to have some employees, and both my kids are gone. So all of a sudden, I don't have to worry about family life, so to speak. And I found out I can get more done from 3 to 8 o'clock than I can from 8 to 5 during the day. And so I basically have a two shift day. I got my morning shift and my day shift. Like I got a meeting at 9 o'clock I got to go to. So, but I'll get most of my office work done from that 3 to 7.
I sent you a link, TJ. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I did. Hold on a minute. Let me look. I could have sworn I sent you a link.
But I'm gonna quit doing it. I don't really like doing it. It's become a habit. I haven't used the alarm clock in forever, and I just wake up. And if I sleep longer than that, I usually feel so bad the next day. So I just started getting up. Jim, it's more that Jim's groaning type stuff. You groaning because this hurts, and you groaning because that hurts. And I feel better when I get up. So.
TJ, I was going to let you come in, and you can go ahead and run the show for a little bit while I go eat dinner.
Okay, I got it. Come on in, Teach.
Come on in. Let's see.
Getting going self too, toying around with some OBS. Oh, look at there. Lambo's going OBS. So have you ever looked at OBS? Look, I only fell into Prism because that's what fell in my lap. But I was looking the other day and said, why don't I do OBS? Because that's what everybody's doing. So, yeah, 6 a.m. Sometimes you ain't up at 6 a.m., Jim.
Yeah, that's me, Jim. I go to bed around 11:30.
Sure, Rob, join the stream. Rob says it's 2:25 a.m. where he's at. You just got to be wearing clothes, Rob. Look, he's still up at 2:25. I'd be getting up in 40 what is that? 35 minutes. Oh my gosh. What you doing, Teach?
I'm just chilling, man. I can't even see my dang self. What the heck?
Where are you?
Well, you looking at the wrong stream. You'll see yourself in a little while.
Oh. Wait, hold on. Oh, that's not the right button. What the heck? Okay, I see myself.
Oh,
like Rob said, you want to join naked.
Hold on. What's going on here? I can't move the thing up or down.
Oh man, Jim sleeps in at 7:30 on weekends.
Maybe.
There you go. Sideways.
Yeah. Yeah. I tried turning my phone sideways, but I don't know why it wouldn't let me do it. I guess Restream was just kind of weird or whatever, but
it was working.
What you doing?
You got a full screen there, Scotty, and then your piano like I am, Philip.
That's because I don't know why I don't worry about my camera, where my camera's at.
Yeah.
There you
So
go.
part of my problem is these screens are so big, and where I look, and maybe I ought to put it over here so
Yeah.
look like I'm looking at it. So
Let's see. Let's do it this way.
Yeah, that might work.
Stash cannot picture you without it. You ain't gonna shave that off, are you?
No, I think I'm gonna let it go, man. Like let it be like a waterfall over my mouth.
So occasionally I'll take mine off, and I swear I hate it. I can't stand it.
Yeah,
I don't even recognize myself. Like who the hell is that?
If it starts getting long, I'll just trim it or whatever. Like run the little guard up there and just trim it.
You ought to do a handlebar.
Yeah. So I could say things like, indeed. Indubitably.
What was Snidely Whiplash?
Yeah. Indeed.
So TG been spreading the Christmas spirit at Walgreens?
Yeah, I've been trying to. Yeah, just but we're allowed to wear like Christmas attire, like red and green and like whatever else. We wear Santa hats every day and stuff, and up till like I think like December, like towards like the end of December, I think. So like I've been doing that like all week. And today and tomorrow are my day off. And so my boss texted me like, "Hey, can you come in at 6 and work till close?" One of the cashiers called out, and I was like, no, it's my day off. Hello."
That's good, man.
No, I didn't say it like that, but I just told him I was busy. I had some things to take care of or whatever. So,
what's the mood of the people? Are they crabby, or they got that Christmas spirit?
Well, I got our Christmas tree up and some decorations, but as
I mean all the people come in the Walgreens. Are they happy? Or are they?
I guess it just depends on the person. I guess like some people, are kind of, I guess, in crabby moods or whatever. You like the older people or whatever. Like they come in and like want to return something and they don't have their receipt half of the time, so we got to look their shit up on the computer, and sometimes it doesn't come up and it's like, oh, sorry, we can't find the thing that you're wanting to return. You have to like bring it back or whatever, or, like just keep it or whatever. So
they don't have the Christmas spirit right now.
Yeah, like like we have Christmas music playing over the intercom and stuff. It's like, man, if I hear one more Christmas song, I'm just gonna go shit every place.
Oh man,
Lloyd's sitting around. He's getting festive right now. He's sitting around drinking a whole bottle of Jack.
Oh wow! you know what's good? Like y'all like eggnog, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know it's good if you pour some what is it? It's called it's a liquor called Kraken. If you pour like a cap full of that in there, and then what's the other stuff? What is that other like white kind of liquidy that you can pour in coffee?
Oh, rum.
Cream.
It's the white rum.
Yeah, it's like a
white
Bailey's. That's what.
Yeah, you can do Bailey's.
Yeah, you put Bailey's and then put some Kraken and eggnog. Oh my god, that is amazing.
Yeah, it's amazing until you have like the fourth one.
Yeah. You're like, oh man, this is hurting my head. Oh my god.
I can't come in today.
Yeah, I know. I drank too much eggnog.
I've gone blind. What do you mean you've gone blind? I can't see myself coming into work today.
Yeah, I can't see myself coming in. You know, I was scrolling. I was on Facebook. I think it was like this morning or the other morning or whatever. And I'm scrolling through like those little short videos or whatever. And there was a little video of like these little stick figures walking around. And the one calls this workplace and says I can't come in today. I got sick of this disease. And they're like,
Yeah.
sick of this? Like, yeah, sick of this bullshit. That's funny.
Oh man, I'm saying on Lloyd's. I said Lloyd is getting merry and bright.
Lloyd's good. Yeah, I saw that they was live too. Like I got a notification said that the Gimps were live.
Oh man.
Who were live? The Gimps?
The Gimps, yeah, 3 consecutive Gimps, yeah.
Oh, I got you.
Yeah.
Well.
All right, Phil. I'm gonna have to.
I know. You see, TJ, you should have came in sooner. I did send you the link today.
Yeah, I just looked at Messenger too. I was like, fuck, he did send me the link. I was watching the recap of Paul's show last night. And I wasn't able to make it in there because I was on another show last night. There's this guy, a buddy of mine, his name's Jason. He goes by JJ Drones on YouTube. And so every Sunday he does well, maybe not every Sunday, but I think it's like every other Sunday or whatever, he does a show. And he sends me links so I can be on his panel when I'm able to. So
JJ Drones?
Yes. If I could I don't know if I can put the link in the chat.
I think I found them. I'm subscribed.
How many shows is Paul Paul Murray doing now?
He does 2.
Multiple shows
and one in the evening.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I used to go there, but I'll be honest, I got so much going on. I got to cut out somebody, and I hate to say it, Paul's one of them I've cut out just because I just can't do it all, you know.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, you can only do so many shows.
Oh, I just can't. You know, I just couldn't fathom doing what 2 shows a day or 3 shows a day. I just I'd have to be more than just retired.
Yeah, I mean, like I like Paul and I like cutting up with them and hanging out and stuff. But I mean, I guess when you're the age Paul is, like you don't really do a lot. Like you have a lot of time on your hands. Like he goes out and like.
Well, didn't his wife pass away or something like that? I mean, he's by himself now, is he not?
Yeah. Well, he's still got his dog with him. Like he still has Mia and stuff. So I guess I don't know what he's gonna do. Like I don't know what he's gonna do when she passes away. So I mean, I guess we'll be the ones to have to keep him sane, I guess.
Yeah.
So
yeah. Well, we all have each other.
I've never seen that before.
You know, us in the community and everything, we do keeps me. I tell you the truth, when doing this and flying drones and everything, it takes me away from things that
the serious stuff.
Yeah. It really
is my outlet.
It takes me away from some things. Hey, I posted the link out there.
Yeah,
I had never seen JJ Drones before.
Yeah, go check out his channel, Scotty. It's pretty. He's got some pretty good stuff on there. Like we don't.
He's got a lot of too.
We don't always talk about drones. Like we talk about. Well, we do, but we don't at the same time because he does Wreaths Across America. He does this thing called Wreaths Across America. So we talked about that last night. Well, that was pretty much like the topic.
Is he a trucker?
Huh? Yeah, he's a
Is
trucker.
He a trucker.
Yeah, he's a trucker. Yeah.
He bass fishes, so he's all right there.
Yeah.
And he's making cookies.
I subscribed to him.
Yeah, I think he did. He made. I think I don't know. There was there a video he did when he was making cookies?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a short.
Oh, okay. I'll have to check that out. I didn't see that.
Well, I subscribed to him a while back. I've already been subscribed to him.
Yeah, he's a good dude. I like him. I want to try to get him to come to the South Florida drone meetup, but I don't know if it's going to be possible. So
Where does he live?
Where does he live at?
He lives
Upper
in
Pennsylvania of Michigan.
Yeah, he lives in the northern part of Michigan, I think.
Yeah, it says Upper Peninsula of Michigan.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, if he drives a truck, maybe he can find something that comes toward Florida. You know.
Well,
Yeah,
that's what Steve the Trucker used to do.
He said he's been to Florida a couple of times, but that was like before I met him.
Where'd you meet him at?
Through YouTube, I guess. Well, not I guess. I did actually meet him through YouTube. I think I was just kind of on there, and like I think I just kind of saw him like passing through. I was like, oh, JJ Jones.
So you just clicked the link and started following him?
Yeah, pretty much.
That's how most of it's happened to me, you know.
Yeah.
And then you got your regulars that you go to all the time. So.
Yeah.
All right. Well.
Good night.
TJ, always good to see you, sir.
Yeah, likewise.
Wait, I can't believe it. Barkley's in here.
Barkley.
JJ Jones is a cool dude.
Just when you thought the lurking has left.
And Barkley says it'd be great if it wasn't in Florida. Maybe we'll have it in Georgia.
Yeah, let's have it in Georgia.
I see. There's a bunch of people know JJ. Shoot, man, maybe I need to go check out JJ.
I'll send you his link, Kenny.
Oh, I clicked it. Oh, Philip has it in here.
Well, there's this other kid that I've been trying to get in touch with too that I follow on YouTube, and he's on I think he's on Facebook too.
Hey, wait! I want to show Teej something. Don't cut me off. Hang on.
Oh no! Oh Lord! Oh,
Sooner or later, I'll go eat supper. Good thing I'm not starving.
Yeah. What's on your menu?
Chili.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
And I was gonna cook me up a couple of grilled cheese sandwiches.
Heck yeah, that's awesome.
So yeah, I enjoyed being on Paul's show. That that time I was going to Dothan, I enjoyed that.
Oh, he's got his shirts. He's got his shirts.
Got some shirts.
Yeah. I've had them for about 4 months, 6 months.
Oh my gosh!
I told you, I just couldn't go to the post office.
Wait, what colors you got?
Yeah, look, it's not about color; it's about size.
Oh, okay. I wear mediums in.
Yeah, I don't even think I got a medium. You're probably gonna get a large.
Oh, that's fine. I can fit a large. Philip, you got any hats left?
I didn't have any hats.
Well, isn't that a Shatt Show hat that Scott's got on, or what hat you got on?
Oh, this hat here. This is one of
Oh, that's Chris Hope's.
Oh, Chris Hope's. That's right. That's right.
Yeah. But that is a good idea. I'll start working on that in my spare time.
Yeah. I'll have to hit up Chris and see if he's got some hats made up, because
I can tell you right now he has no hats left. He said he didn't have one for himself.
Yeah.
Was he gonna get some more made eventually?
Yeah.
I got no idea, but I'm gonna tell you, this is a high class hat.
That's an expensive hat.
Yeah, that is
this
cool. I like
stitched. I mean, it ain't. This is embroidered on, and it's.
Hey,
I didn't even take the stickers off. You know.
Yeah, I
hate wearing it because I hate wearing it at all because you get that old dark color, in there, and I used to keep this one hanging on the wall all the time.
I've got like four or five hats with the stickers on it.
Well, have you got any shirts made yet?
I let's see. I had some, but I need to get some new ones made since I have my stick. I got a bunch of stickers left, but I need to get some new shirts made. But eventually, when I become rich and famous.
You're famous already, man. We all
Yeah,
know who
yeah,
you are.
yeah. You just work
I,
on
I
the
need
rich
I need to
part.
I need to keep playing the lottery is what I need to do.
Yeah, yeah. You got to spend money to make money, huh?
Yeah, man,
I'm
it's
still
crazy, man.
I'm
It's like
still spending money right now on the lottery.
yeah, it's crazy. Like you want to get all this stuff made, but man, the shit costs money. It's like
Yeah, it
God,
does.
it's
Just
crazy.
one shirt.
Them people want you to mail it out to them.
Yeah,
Yeah, that too.
just one shirt for the Shatt show. My show shirt.
Yeah,
Say that 3 times real quick.
I know,
Um,
right? A Shatt show shirt.
it cost me $30 for that shirt. I was like,
Damn.
and I started looking at doing mass production. Just 10 shirts would cost me close to $100.
You
Golly.
getting high
So
dollar shirts, so mine didn't cost nothing like that.
I know you got Johnny to make yours.
Yeah, but still, it was. I mean, was yours just a regular T-shirt? I mean, maybe that's it. It's I mean, because I see what Quad Mafia and them do. I bet those are expensive shirts. Those are nice.
Barkley said hats are for bald guys.
Here's
That's exactly
here's
right.
gonna be my new Shatt show hat.
Oh, there you go.
Are you starting to look like Brad now?
Oh man. All right, well let me go
All
eat.
right.
All
Well,
right, y'all have a good one.
see you later.
TJ, Scott, appreciate it, guys.
Thanks for letting
Out
us
there
come
on the
on and hang
chat.
out for a moment.
Oh no, not a problem. I really appreciate you coming out and hanging out with us.
Yeah,
You
man.
must come back again, sir.
For sure, for sure.
Most definitely.
Most definitely.
Merry Christmas, DJ.
All right, Merry Christmas, guys. We'll see you.
Merry Christmas, TJ. Well, I appreciate everybody out there on the chat. Cool Cat came on in. He came in a little bit late, but he's in there. Lambo drives Lambo. Barkley, sir, you keep on lurking. Everything's cool. We appreciate you coming out and joining us tonight. Scott's got a show next Monday night. It's gonna be our Christmas
Look how
show.
red my eyes getting.
What are you saying? What are you saying? What do you mean?
I'm on overtime for sure.
That. Oh, I'm so baked.
I'm starting to get bug-eyed now.
That's why I told the IRS agent when he called me. I said, "Oh,
Look,
dude,
I
I'm so
don't even
baked."
drink, and I get bloodshot eyes and stuff. It's like, dang, man.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Well, I appreciate everybody out there on the stream coming in tonight, and Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to everybody.
Yes, most definitely. We'll see each other next Monday for sure, Scott. Even if if something comes up where you can't have a show, just let me know. We'll throw one out there together.
I'll be in the woods, but
I know.
I may not have. I got sheetrock now, but it may not be mudded and taped yet. But
I know.
Hey, we're making progress.
We'll make something work for sure. We'll have a little Christmas. We'll have a little Christmas cheer.
Sit around and drink some eggnog.
Yeah, sit around and get nogged.
Get nogged, man. Get nogged.
Yep. So, and that's what I don't think Lloyd's going to make too long because I mean I don't know. I've been kind of watching him take sips here and there. So I don't know if he'll make 8:00. So, but it's all good. It's 7:46. Jeez, Louise.
Oh yeah, you're on a different time zone, ain't you? Because it's like 8:46 here.
Yeah. You're on Scott's time zone. That's the reason why Scott's ready to go to bed.
It's past Scott's bedtime.
It is. It's past his bedtime. Yeah, we've been on for 102 minutes, Scott.
Oh wow, that's crazy.
Well, this says we've been on for
it says 1 minute and 42 seconds.
Yeah, we've been on a minute and 42. An hour and 42 minutes.
A minute.
All right, guys. Well, I appreciate it. Y'all have a good one, and
all right,
we'll see y'all on down the road.
Adios, amigos.
Adios, amigos.